Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your horoscope reading for the months of May, June, July, and August 2020. Burning some sage here. Let's cleanse the cards. Thank you for cleansing and clearing the energy of this deck and class reading. In Jesus' name I pray and thank you. Amen, amen, amen. Thank you for cleansing and clearing the energy of this deck and class reading. In Jesus' name I pray and thank you. Amen, amen, amen. Thank you all for being here. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. Make sure you also hit the bell next to the subscribe button and hit all notifications so you'll get all notifications every time I go live and upload a brand new video. Also, if you want a personal reading, check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. I am available and I would love to read for you. Also, make sure that you are checking out my Instagram and Facebook. The link is scrolling across the screen down there at the bottom. Make sure you hit the join button to become a member of my YouTube channel to get more exclusive content. Make sure you also check out my Vimeo to get even more exclusive content that I don't post on YouTube for members or for the public. And also make sure you follow me on TikTok, okay? So thank you all for being here. This is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Juno, Pluto, Saturn, all right, and all placements in between. Basically, if you have Scorpio in your chart, this reading is for you. So let's go ahead and get into your reading, Scorpio. Hi, Cedric. Hey there, Lamarr. I see you having fun on TikTok. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun on TikTok. It's hilarious. Hey, Diana. So make sure y'all follow me on TikTok. Love and light. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the reading for Scorpio for the month of, or for the months of May, June, July, and August of 2020. So if everyone's doing well, Scorpio, let's go ahead and pull a theme for this time period for you all. Could you move out of the way? Could you move out of the frame? That would be great. Interesting card. Talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. So some of you are worrying about something that is out of your control. Some of you are worrying about something that could potentially happen, but most likely won't. Some of you are questioning why either bad things seem to keep happening to you or things you really, really, really want seem to slip from, out of your fingers or slip from your fingers. So there's this energy of like, why me? Why me? Or why is this happening? But I feel like a lot of you are going through some Pluto transitions. Pluto's your ruling planet. It's the 8th house. I feel like some of you are going through like some transition or transit at this time. Specifically if you're Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But also if you have Pluto and Scorpio. I don't think Pluto's in Scorpio currently. Maybe it is at the timing you're watching this video, but at this time it's not. All right. But Scorpio, regardless, talk to your angels. Tap into your connection to spirit. All right. Some of you are worrying about nothing. Some of you are letting other people's thoughts, worries, fears, like get the best of you. So there's also a need to protect your energy more. Some of you, I feel like the issue is like the people around you. My Mars and Pluto in South Node is in Scorpio. Hi, AJS Rabbit. Hi, Sunshine. Thank you all for being here. What's in store for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and all placements in between for the months of May, June, July, and August of 2020? By the way, thank you everyone who is here from Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. The Fool. Some of you are like questioning whether you're the fool, whether like something is going on beneath your nose or behind your back that you're like questioning. Some of you have some sort of inkling or intuition that maybe something is going on like sneaky behind your back. Or it's just like this constant questioning of why things seem to be sabotaged or why certain things never seem to really go your way. Some of you become really suspicious about it, maybe, yes, obviously, but superstitious is what I meant to say about it. So some of you are in this kind of thing where it's like, I'm not telling anyone about my new goals and aspirations because every time I tell people, it always turns to crap or something like that. But remember, I was saying something about how it's the people around you. So it's not that like necessarily everyone you can't trust, but certain people maybe you can't. Certain people maybe there needs to be stricter boundaries with. All right. Especially if you've been too giving of yourself, because certain people have definitely been taking and have not necessarily given back. So I think that's why you're like questioning, am I the fool? In certain ways, can I be honest with you, Scorpio? Yes, you were and are, for some of you, a little bit of the fool. All right. For some of you, you've broken out of this mindset or this behavior, and you're coming to realize that you were the fool the whole time. But regardless, it's like you kind of have this thing where maybe you want revenge as well, or there's like the blame game. So be careful with that. Instead of getting revenge or seeking vengeance, instead of getting angry, instead of getting bitter, get better. Seek to rise above. That's what the Fool card is asking you to do. Stop responding to certain old situations with the same behavior. That's what I feel. Some of you need to stop responding to old situations with the same behavior. Thank you, Diana, for your donation. I'll get to your question after the reading. By the way, you guys, if you want to donate, it's $10 for one question, $20 for two questions, $30 for three questions while I'm here live. Otherwise, you can get a personal reading on my website. That's not the link to purchase a reading. I do also have Cash App, but I figured since someone's donating already, let me just go ahead and post the link. So those who want to donate, you can donate now, because when I'm done, I'm done. All right. You guys know that. Okay. Anyway, the Fool. It's interesting, Scorpio. A lot of you are tired of being the fool, though. Like, a lot of you are really tired of being the fool in certain situations. Of being the bigger person, maybe. Of turning a blind eye. Of letting things go. Of being so strong. Some of you are literally tired of being strong. That's what I feel. The Tower. So there could be something going on with money, personal finances, personal belongings that are out of your control. Maybe something will be ripped out of your hands, or something was ripped out of your hands. Maybe because you weren't the one that actually owned it. Someone else owned it and then deemed that you were unworthy to maintain it or keep it, whatever it was, for some of you. But for others of you, it's like unexpected occurrences with money. Some of you may be worried about your jobs at this time, during this time period. So there could be, I'm not going to lie to you, there could be something going on with some of y'all when it comes to money and work. There could be cut hours, furloughs for some of you, layoffs. fires, possibly. I do also hear evictions, possibly as well. So some of you are like playing catch up or trying to play catch up. But I get the world card, so whatever happens, it was meant to happen. It was meant to happen to change your perception, to change your direction, Scorpio. Some of you have been operating from a very low vibrational state, and it's like maybe something happens, a tower moment happens during this time period to bring you up to a higher vibrational state of being, thinking, operating, communicating, or all of the above. The world card for me typically insinuates completion, could be completion of a karmic cycle. I feel like it's more so a completion of maturation. Once again, in terms of how you communicate with others, and like it's about communicating effectively. It's about getting your ideas and your point across effectively without the fogginess, without the undertone of angst or frustration, or maybe even emotions you don't really know how to, like, navigate or understand. And if that's the case, you're going to say that. I don't understand my emotions, but this is what I feel, and I'm going to explain it the best way I can to you. That's what I feel. I hope this is making sense to you all so far. Sorry that the camera's so washed out. What can I do about it? All right, the King of Wands. I want to figure out how to get a better webcam camera, because I know they have really good quality webcam cameras out there. So if you have any advice on that, let me know. Anyway, Scorpio, King of Wands here. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. You could have fire in your chart. Someone could be blocking you. This could be someone in the spiritual realm, or this could be someone literally in the physical realm, but blocking you or wanting to block you. I don't know if that means that could be me literally blocking you on social media, or just blocking you from advancing in some direction or something like that. It feels like it could be both for some of you, but someone doesn't really want to see you succeed, I feel like. Someone doesn't want to see you progress. Someone doesn't want to see you get over them or what they offered you or what opportunities they had for you. Doesn't mean necessarily that they're going to do something against you, but just the energy they're putting towards you could affect you or could block you in some way, shape, or form. So once again, protect your energy. Because remember, I was saying something about, I think at the beginning of the reading, I was saying I feel like you guys are going through some transformation or evolution. There's something with your transits. What's going on with the transits with Scorpio? Let's look really quickly. I mean, you guys can't see, but let's see. What's going on with the transits right now? Right now, Pluto's in Capricorn. Let's go 30 days ahead. Pluto's still in Capricorn. Oh, wait. I'm doing the wrong chart. My bad. Go to the core chart. Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. Yeah, Pluto's in Capricorn, but I don't... Where do we have Scorpio here? Because I don't even see Scorpio. Oh, no, Sun in Scorpio, but that's we're all the way in November right now. I'm trying to see if there are any prominent transits in Scorpio. Let's see. I don't see any so far. It's all in Capricorn. Yeah, I don't see any transits, and I don't know, but there's something going on with like transits with Scorpios. Maybe some of you are going through like, you know how Saturn has the whole Saturn return? Maybe some of you are going through something like that. Maybe some of you need transit birth chart readings because there's something planetary wise going on with Scorpio that's affecting you during this time period. So you may have to look into your own personal individual birth chart, natal chart, and see what's up with that. But I don't know, I keep picking up that energy. But some of you definitely could be dealing with a fire sign who is controlling. And it's like you can't get away from them. So like they could be related to your home, they could be related to associated with family. You could be living with them, you could be in a relationship with them, they could be the father or mother of your children. Not sure, but there's something about closeness here as well. Like the fact that you're close and kind of can't get away from each other. Okay, I get the Justice card. I just see like a clear line of distinction with who you are and who you express yourself to be and who people understand you to be. I feel like you're going to start drawing a clear line of distinction between that's me and that's not me. Because I feel like some of you are so mysterious or so translucent that sometimes people like will project stuff onto you and it's just like sometimes you'll go with it or sometimes it's so ludicrous you don't know how to address it. What's being projected onto you, but now it's like you're getting to the point where it's like, well, no, that's not me. Like I know for the longest you've been thinking that's me, but it's not. It's like the best way I can describe it, and maybe not everyone will resonate with this, but you know how sometimes women will fall in love with a gay man, or men maybe will fall for a gay woman, but you don't want to hurt the other person's feelings, so you go with it. You know they're attracted to you, you're not as attracted to them. And then finally it reaches a point, usually when the gay man or the lesbian woman has found someone that they're really into of the same sex, or they're ready to break away and find someone. That's usually when the point comes that the clear line of distinction is drawn. Does that make sense? Like I'm gay. You knew that this whole time. But in the other person's perspective, it's seen as you were stringing them along, even though they knew already. Like this is kind of weird, but that's what I'm seeing. I don't know. It's not like you've been living a lie. It's not like the other person maybe that you're dealing with has been living a lie, but it's like you're learning to not go into situations naively. Or once again, depending on your situation, it's like you're learning to be straightforward and to be blunt and to be direct and to not beat around the bush and to like trust your intuition more. Get the death cards, Scorpio. Jeez. I mean, that's your card though. You're definitely going through transformation at this time, Scorpio. Like you are going through a rebirth. You are going through a period of shedding your skin. All right. So don't scorpions do that? Don't they shed their skin? Or are those just snakes? But anyways, you know what I'm talking about. You're going through a period of evolution of spiritual growth. Is anyone talking in the chat or are my comments just like not moving? Oh, no one's talking. Okay. I was like really, my Virgo rising was really like concerned about that behind the scenes. Anyway, with the death card coming out, it's an end of an era, Scorpio. I feel like it's an end of an era. I do. I feel like it's the end of an era, but it's a good end of an era. It's an end of a toxic era. That's what I feel. But Scorpios are so, I don't know the word, but you guys can like thrive in toxicity sometimes. I don't feel like you're thriving anymore. I just says listening intently. I don't know why that made me laugh. I'm here listening intently. I love that. Scorpions do, oh, they do shed? Okay. I just found out that my ex-wife cheated on me and my daughter has a Scorpio father and I'm mad at her. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm oblivious. I really don't know what to say, Scorpio. This is an intense reading. I really didn't expect this to be so intense. You're going through a period of an end of an era. That's what, like, it's almost a closing of a chapter. I guess it's, for some of you, it definitely would be a closing of a chapter in your book. But it doesn't necessarily feel that intense. But maybe it is for some of you. I'm not sure, but it's definitely the end of an era of some sort. Sorry, y'all. I hate when it does that. We're all focused on this intense reading. It's really intense. Scorpios are the embodiment of intense. They definitely are. There is indeed, yeah. Yeah, there's an ending of an era here, Scorpio. But a new era begins. It's like a swap and bait and switch, but not like quite as sneaky. It's like something is taken, it's out with the old and with the new. Like you switch something out or someone out of your life for someone new or something new. It's like the moment a pop star becomes a bona fide like superstar. Like when Britney Spears performed at the MTV VMAs back in 2000s when she wore that see-through outfit, that was like Britney's moment. Like that's like what you're going through right now. When Gaga performed at the VMAs and she like had poured blood all over herself, that's like you right now. That's what I feel. I feel like you're making a statement of who you are. Like that's what I feel. Like you're making a statement. This is who I am. This is who I may not always be this person, but this is definitely who I am now. Maybe it's who I've always been for some of you. But you're like making a statement here, Scorpio. You may not get the total reception that you would like, but you're going to get the support you need, I feel. Because some people aren't going to be happy for your like success and growth. They're just not going to be able. Some people just are not going to be able to relate to the new you. Some people are going to envy you. Like that's what I feel. Some people are going to envy you too. Like especially people like you used to know. Like it's just like, oh my gosh, look at Scorpio now. They're like the Phoenix. When we knew them, they were the Scorpion. What's after the Scorpion phase, y'all? I forgot. The Scorpion, and then what? But you're like the Phoenix, which is the last stage, if I believe. You're like at that stage, but you guys continuously go through those stages where it's like Sarah says it's the snake. Okay. You're like always going through these stages, but you're going through a stage where you're becoming a phoenix. I want to say for some of you, this is going to relate to love, but this is also going to definitely relate to a lot of y'all's careers and how you make money. I feel like more so than anything, which could permeate to all other areas of your life. But yeah, it's like this is like your breakout moment, Scorpio. This is your breakout role. This is like when James Dean did A Rebel Without a Cause. This is like when... What's another piece of pop culture, a reference that most of you would understand? This is when Michael Jackson broke out from the Jackson 5. Like, this is like your moment. Oh, it's the eagle. Okay, yeah, so it's the scorpion, the eagle, and then the phoenix. Okay. Here we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely some changes going on with your career. And maybe that's where the end of your era is, Scorpio, is with your career. But it's with some sort of relationship of, like, I see you severing ties. For some of you, they could be long-standing ties. But it's like you reconnect with a familiar face. So this could be a familiar face in terms of someone you already know in this lifetime or someone you've known in a past life. So it's like some of you are calling in a soulmate, but your swords are going to be very sharp, Scorpio. I feel like some of you are going through some like intense spiritual awakening. So you're going to be very sensitive. So you have to be mindful of your words, mindful of your attitude, mindful of your energy. Because these are some intense cards. Okay, the last thing I'm going to leave with you, Scorpio, is remember how you felt when you were the underdog. Remember how you felt when you felt you were at your lowest. So maybe when something comes back around where you get the last laugh, you can either make the decision to laugh and kind of, laugh to yourself and walk away, or make a statement. I think you should just laugh and walk away. Let the statement be how far you've come by the month of August. Because some of y'all are going to want to shout it to the rooftop. Don't do that. For your sake, don't do it. You're going to be really proud. All I can say is you're going to be really proud of where you are in the month of August versus where you are now. In May, June, or July, whenever you're watching this video. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be necessary. I hope that was a good reading, y'all. Remember, if you guys want a personal reading, it is LamarrTownsendTarot.com. All right. So let's get into these super chats really quickly. By the way, if you guys want to donate, it is $10 for one question, $20 for two questions, $30 for three questions. I prefer PayPal and Cash App, but I do also accept Super Chat, and this is my Cash App. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into Diana's question. Someone threw some oily liquid thing on our house door, not the first time. We were pretty sure it's some magic stuff. My mom is wondering whether this was her ex, Eddie. He's a Saggy, she's a Pisces. You're welcome, Aisha. Thank you for being here and watching. Are these upside down? Okay. It's definitely someone that I feel like is not fond of your mother. Does your mother have a dog? Or do any of your neighbors have a dog that your mother complains about? Or something like that? Or there may be a sibling or a family member that, like, your mom has issues with over money? Is any of this ringing a bell? No, we haven't complained about any dogs. I mean, I feel like there's a potential it could be her ex, Eddie, but I don't know why I feel like the other potential is that it's like a neighbor that your mother doesn't get along with. Or someone in the community that your mother doesn't get along with. I feel like whoever it is, maybe your mother's had choice words with them before. Or there's been communication in terms of body language that clearly they don't like each other or something like that. Because I don't think it's family. I think it's either the boyfriend or one of my aunts lives right next to us. Maybe it is family then. I mean, this could definitely be an aunt. A misplacement. Okay, I'm going to stick to either it's the boyfriend or it's someone that lives near y'all. I think I'm going to leave it at that. It's either the boyfriend or someone that lives near y'all. Like a neighbor or someone that lives in the community. That's what I feel. So she might want to maybe, have you thought about like installing a camera? Or thinking about maybe who she, thinks either doesn't like her in the neighborhood or who she doesn't get along with in the neighborhood. Does that make sense? Did I even cleanse the cards? All right. Thank you for cleansing and cleaning me energy, for stepping your past reading in Jesus' name. I pray and thank you. No, but it's a good idea. Yeah, if I could get a camera on this little apartment, honey, outside my door, I would do that myself. I have one there. I have one at that window, and at that window in my room, honey. But I'm paranoid. Yes, maybe it's my aunt because they don't have the greatest relationship. But yeah, I feel like it's either the boyfriend or someone that like lives near y'all. Because I feel like your mother's also obviously had from what I pick up, she's had choice words with a boyfriend too. So, but it's definitely someone she's had choice words with. That's what I pick up. So let's get into AK's question. Will AK meet her future hubby at her current place of employment? I smell food. but I'm not cooking anything. Or am I? Oh, was that a donation? Let me check really quickly. No, that was a TikTok. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok. You're welcome, Diana. Will AK meet her future hubby at her current place of employment? I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Those are the only words I know because of TikTok. I'm sorry, Megan Thee Stallion. All right. Those were a cute few bars, though. I might have to listen to the full song. Okay. Will AK meet her future husband at her current place of employment? Let's see. The double card. Your spirit guides are saying don't look for like a lover. Don't look for a partner. So I don't know if you're looking or if it's like you just spirit's saying live your life. But maybe there's someone at work that you're already interested in. You're gonna meet him at your current place of employment. I don't know if you'll meet someone that's husband material at your current place of employment. I don't necessarily see that, but I do see someone that you maybe will date. But I feel like it's like you'll probably date on and off. So yeah, I see that there's potential for you to meet someone you may end up dating, and I feel like you'll date on and off at first, but I see, depending on how that goes, I do see possible engagement. But I don't know. This is just your career overall, though. This isn't like your current work. This would be your current work. So I see that you could meet someone definitely through your career. All right, at some point. But I don't know. I see you meeting someone that you will date at your current place of work. I get the number 10, so it could be 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months from now. I'm not sure, but that's what I see. But husband material, that's a little bit too far down the line to really say for sure at this time. So no, I don't see that right away. I don't see that right now for you. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. I don't know the rest of the words. All right, you guys, no one else had any questions, so I don't know, should I stay here and talk for a little while? RuPaul's Drag Race, I think, just recorded, so I'm going to have to go watch that soon. Also, I should probably take this off because it's super dirty. So what have y'all been up to as I throw this away? Bye. No. All right, you guys, since no one has any more questions, I'm going to... My cat just digged his claws on me, and I'm trying to teach him to stop doing that. So he's on timeout again. All right, you guys, while he's in timeout, I'm going to go watch RuPaul's Drag Race. All right, love you guys. Thank you for listening and watching. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, share with your friends and family. Remember, if you want a personal reading, LamarrTownsendTarot.com is my website. I also do natal chart, birth chart readings, and more. Check out my Vimeo for more exclusive content. Become a member by hitting the join button on my YouTube channel. New member content will be coming soon. I've been super busy, but readings have slowed down a bit. But they'll pick up soon, I'm sure. So I got to hit the stride while I can. Make sure you guys follow me on TikTok as well. And I think that's it. Make sure y'all follow me on my Instagram and Facebook. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Scorpio, you have a great May, June, July, and August of 2020. Stay safe. And I'll see y'all later.